No, I'll take your word on it. Maybe I'll pick that up and we can have a game one time, mate.
Oh sure, yeah, I'd love to play with the speds who appear in my chat every now and again. That would be fun. Yeah, it's a trucking game, and you know how us Canadians love our truckers and shit. It's
true,
like that.
honk honk. I've been known to do some trucking streams myself. They've gone very well, as my chat would confirm for you. Now, Rudy, a prescient question from my friend Ghost Nicolo. David Cage. What do you think about David Cage in his games?
Oof. Cages, I kind of want to move past those in my life. David Cage, can you remind me who that is again?
Oh, well, when you said move past, I thought they might have been around the time that you were had your cock in a cage. But David Cage is the auteur behind great works of art like Heavy Rain, Detroit Beyond Human, Beyond Two Souls. Basically, sort of like... what do you call them? Narrative-based games, narrative-driven games. Have you ever played any of these?
Fuck, my only really exposure to Heavy Rain was that Sean glitch. I'm sure like everyone's kind of familiar with that. You've heard of that from Heavy Rain, right?
Yes, because
the game was like glitched or whatever, and during like the last segment of the game, the main character was constantly yelling Sean, and it was pretty humorous and totally kind of broke whatever like feelings that might have been like he might have wanted to portray in that moment. Yeah, again, I've been like an Xbox fanboy my whole life. So I never played Heavy Rain, although I might have.
They were more PlayStation, yeah.
Detroit Become Human. No, I don't think I've played that. Like I'm mostly into like FPS and stuff like that. Like if a game has, I've tried to get into like RPGs and stuff like that recently with Final Fantasy at 7, I think it is. But it's kind of a high barrier to entry there. Like sitting down and yeah, exactly.
Sean!
It's kind of a high barrier to entry.
All right, mate, to my favorite geezer, Sean.
This is like a good story that you're willing to put like hours and hours of your life into and stuff like that. I do believe gameplay comes first with that.
Yep.
So
well, look, what you can do, if you're not going to play it yourself there, mate, you can go ahead and subscribe to Ghost of Nicolo's channel. He's done a very Kino Heavy Rain stream so far, 50% of it to a black screen, but he'll hopefully be picking up the stream again soon. So everybody go ahead and subscribe. So, look, we've got the casino going on now. There was a promise that we weren't going to get much more Ralph content. But obviously Ralph had his fight this week.
Well, this has been like a big week for it.
And it's my man against the world right now. Like, Gator's obviously become a traitor. What's your thoughts on that? Did you ever think you'd see the day when Gator would lay down his shield?
Absolutely not.